Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 30th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquario. Today, the cosmos sets the stage for a breakthrough you've been sensing for weeks. The sun's movement through Libra activates your ninth house of expansion and higher vision, while Pluto's lingering pressure from your sign continues to stir old wounds, asking you to release the heaviness you've carried longer than you admit. This isn't about quick fixes or surface-level distractions. This is deep, soul-level healing. You're learning that your heart can't fully embrace the future until it stops dragging chains from the past. Expect flashes of clarity today that feel almost divinely timed, as if the universe is answering questions you didn't even know you were asking. The air feels charged with possibility, yet there's also a tenderness in your spirit. Venus is radiating in Leo, stirring up your relationships and making it impossible to keep emotions hidden. If you've been carrying secret doubts or silent longings, this is the moment they burst into the open. You may find yourself having raw, meaningful conversations that lay bare what's been unsaid for too long. Whether with a partner, a close friend, or even your own reflection, the words carry healing power. They aren't meant to reopen wounds, but to cleanse them. Allow this flow of honesty to shape a more authentic path forward. Romantically, if you're with someone, the energy feels like a second chance at something you thought was fading. Passion reignites, but not through drama, through intimacy, vulnerability, and genuine connection. You'll feel the urge to reconnect in ways that remind you of why you fell in love in the first place. If you've been separated by distance or circumstance, the cosmic currents favor reunions, meaningful encounters, and even confessions of love that come out unexpectedly. If you're single, don't be surprised if the universe brings someone into your orbit with uncanny precision. This isn't a casual fling. The stars point toward a meeting that carries the electricity of destiny. The connection is swift, magnetic, and almost unsettling in its intensity, but it's real, and it's arriving faster than you think. Career-wise, Mars pushes you to claim your authority. You may receive recognition, a project approval, or even a financial reward for your persistence. But the real win is how clearly others see your value now. A superior or influential figure may extend support, paving the way for advancement. At the same time, the energy warns against reckless spending. Jupiter tempts you to indulge, but Saturn insists on discipline. Your finances are stable, but the balance depends on wise choices. This is a week to invest in your long-term vision rather than splurging on quick comforts. If debts have been shadowing your peace, you'll find opportunities to lighten that load. Practical support from an empathetic person, possibly a mentor or someone in authority, helps ease the pressure. Health feels lighter than it has in a while, largely because the emotional healing trickles into the body. Where you've been carrying stress, chest tightness, fatigue, mental fog, you may begin to feel release. It's like breathing deeper after holding your breath too long. Rituals of self-care take on new meaning, whether it's meditating, walking outdoors, or surrounding yourself with the color white, which the cosmos amplifies now for cleansing and peace. Lighting a white candle could serve as a symbolic anchor for your healing, calling in clarity and divine protection. Energy clears fastest when you intentionally choose to release what no longer serves you, and today is ripe for that work. Spiritually, you're more aligned than ever. Your guides are close, whispering truths through intuition, dreams, and subtle signs. The number 6 repeats itself in your path, asking you to return to the heart, to nurture relationships, and to align your decisions with love rather than fear. This is not about perfection, it's about compassion for yourself and for others. Even moments of doubt carry hidden wisdom now. Pay attention to synchronicities. They are breadcrumbs guiding you to a bigger purpose. Socially, you may feel a surge of magnetism. People are drawn to your energy because you exude both mystery and approachability. Your words carry weight, your laughter feels healing, and your presence is simply magnetic. It's a good day to step into the spotlight, share your ideas, and let others witness your brilliance. But more than attention, what you crave is connection, and the universe provides. Whether through spontaneous gatherings, meaningful conversations, or even online interactions, you'll feel supported and seen in ways you've missed. The card that mirrors this cosmic picture is the Lovers, echoing the energy of choice, connection, and divine alignment. This isn't just about romance. It's about choosing the path that resonates with your truth. You're being asked to trust your intuition, to move toward what feels alive rather than what feels safe. The Lovers remind you that sometimes the hardest decisions are the ones that free you the most. And right now, freedom and love are intertwined. As the day closes, the universe delivers one last nudge through the theme of manifestation. What you focus on today has the power to take shape in tangible form sooner than you expect. Your thoughts are seeds, and your emotions are the water. If you give fear the wheel, you'll feed the very chains you're trying to break. But if you hold faith and visualize the future with clarity, you'll find that the doors you thought were locked swing wide open. The cosmic invitation is simple but profound. Decide what you want, believe it's possible, and allow the universe to orchestrate the details. Your role is to remain clear, open, and aligned. Aquario, this day doesn't just bring another set of passing influences, it brings a turning point. Healing, love, abundance, and manifestation converge, setting you on a trajectory that feels almost fated. The past has had its say, but the future is calling, and it's brighter than you dared to imagine. The only thing left is for you to step into it with courage, joy, and unwavering trust. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquario, the energy surrounding you is vibrant yet deeply transformative. The universe is calling you to step into clarity, renewal, and emotional courage. There is news, confirmation, and the unmistakable sense that your life is about to expand into new dimensions. With today's spread of 8 powerful tarot cards, the message is one of breakthroughs, spiritual awakening, and undeniable movement toward your destiny. Let's explore each card in detail. Card 1, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands shines as the spark of inspiration and new beginnings. For you, Aquario, this is a call to act decisively on ideas or projects that have been waiting in your heart. This card suggests a bold initiation. Whether it's career-related, creative, or tied to personal growth, the time is ripe to plant a seed of action. Your natural inventive spirit thrives when the path ahead feels new and exciting, and this card assures you that momentum is finally on your side. Card 2, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles highlights your focus on stability and material success. Aquario often lives in the realm of vision and ideals, but this king grounds you in the practical. Expect financial news, opportunities, or alliances with people of influence. This energy pushes you toward maturity in money matters, learning to secure your long-term foundation rather than rushing through short-term gains. Someone with wisdom and resources could also cross your path, guiding you into abundance if you remain receptive. Card 3, King of Swords. Here, the King of Swords mirrors your intellectual strength and clarity. Today, truth is your weapon and your shield. Whether it concerns a conversation, legal matters, or contracts, honesty and fairness will define your path. For Aquario, a sign ruled by air, this card is a reminder to stay objective and discerning. The King of Swords also speaks of balance between logic and justice. Decisions must come from rational analysis, not emotion. This card advises, cut through illusions and keep your standards high. Card 4, King of Cups. The King of Cups introduces a new emotional current in your reading. This card represents deep compassion, maturity in love, and the possibility of a trustworthy partner entering or re-entering your life. After periods of disappointment, this king suggests that genuine emotional connection is finally accessible. For you, Aquario, it may arrive unexpectedly, perhaps through someone who once seemed detached but is now ready to prioritize love. It's a reminder to heal old wounds and allow yourself to receive affection without fear. Card 5. Judgment. Judgment signals a spiritual awakening, a call to rise above the past and embrace a new era. This is the universe declaring, you have passed through trials, and now it is time to claim your rebirth. For Aquarius, this card confirms that delays and stagnation are ending. The choices you make now carry karmic weight. Be prepared for truths to surface, for clarity to dissolve confusion, and for forgiveness, both given and received, to unlock your freedom. The past cannot be undone, but it no longer defines you. Card 6. The Empress. The Empress radiates beauty, creativity, and abundance. She represents growth in love, work, and even within your personal sense of self-worth. Aquarius, your ideas and projects are fertile ground now, ready to blossom if you nurture them with care. This card also reflects the healing of your feminine energy. Whether you identify as male or female, it urges you to embrace softness, receptivity, and self-love. The Empress reminds you that prosperity flows not just from effort, but from harmony and trust in the cycles of life. Card 7. The Star. How fitting, Aquarius, that your own card emerges in this spread. The star confirms your destiny, your hope, and your resilience. After hardship, renewal is promised. This card reminds you of your spiritual mission and the light you bring to others. You are in a phase of divine alignment, opportunities, revelations, and even mysteries unfolding in your favor. It is a moment to stand in faith, to recognize that your unique gifts are meant to touch the lives of many. With the star present, you are truly blessed. Card 8. Justice. Finally, justice delivers balance and fairness. If you have been wronged, truth will come to the surface. If you're involved in legal or contractual matters, outcomes will lean in your favor, provided you act with integrity. For Aquarius, this card also points toward karmic closure. What you have endured will be compensated by the universe. Justice insists on accountability, both for yourself and others. Today you are reminded, stand tall in your truth, and all that is fair will be yours. Today's reading for Aquarius is nothing short of transformative. The Ace of Wands opens the door to fresh beginnings, while the Kings of Pentacles, Swords, and Cups weave a tapestry of financial growth, intellectual clarity, and emotional maturity. Judgment and justice confirm that the past is closing, karma is balancing, and renewal is underway. The Empress brings abundance and self-love, while the Star, your very own card, crowns the spread with hope, divine guidance, and spiritual purpose. This is a pivotal moment for you, Aquarius. Embrace change, trust the revelations unfolding, and walk confidently into the new chapter awaiting you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The Ace of Wands opens today's path with a promise of fresh beginnings in financial matters. For you, Aquarius, this is a cosmic green light to take action on an idea that has been simmering quietly in your mind. Whether it's a side business, a creative venture, or a new investment, the potential for growth is present. This card reminds you that abundance begins with courage, and the first step is often the most powerful. The King of Pentacles follows closely, urging you to ground your vision with discipline and practical planning. This king represents long-term security, not short-lived gains. You are being encouraged to think of your finances as a garden. What you plant today, if cared for with consistency, will yield stability and wealth. Aquarius is known for innovative thinking, but today the lesson is to combine that creativity with grounded strategy. Unexpected opportunities may also find their way to you through connections with people of influence. The King of Pentacles often symbolizes benefactors, mentors, or investors who can open doors to prosperity. If someone extends an offer or advice, listen closely. It may hold the key to your next stage of financial growth. Networking is not only about professional circles, but also about personal relationships that bring clarity. Still, the cards warn against impatience. The Ace of Wands sparks quick enthusiasm, but paired with your airy energy, it may tempt you to overspend or commit prematurely. Resist the urge to chase fleeting luck. Instead, align yourself with stable, well-thought-out moves. Discipline will keep your fire burning rather than extinguished too quickly. Your luck is strongly tied to determination today. When you declare to the universe that you are ready to prosper, doors open in surprising ways. Fortune may manifest in unexpected blessings, a debt cleared, a gift received, or even the resolution of a lingering financial issue. Trust that perseverance attracts breakthroughs. Finally, remember that gratitude amplifies prosperity. By appreciating every small gain and expressing thankfulness for what you already have, you create a magnetic field for even greater blessings. The universe responds to appreciation with abundance, and today, Ace you are encouraged to claim your worthiness to receive. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 30th are 37, 93, 58, 28, 65, 30. Daily love. The King of Cups reveals an emotional maturity entering your romantic life. Whether you are single or in a relationship, this card signals a wave of compassion, healing, and emotional security. Someone around you may finally be ready to prioritize love, showing you steadiness after a period of distance or detachment. For you, this means that emotional support and genuine affection are within reach. Judgment intensifies this energy by announcing an awakening. Old patterns of disappointment or betrayal are giving way to renewal. This card indicates karmic closure. Relationships marked by dishonesty or imbalance will naturally fade, while those rooted in sincerity will strengthen. For single Aquarians, this may be the day you recognize a powerful attraction to someone you had overlooked, or you may be drawn into a new connection that feels divinely timed. Couples, on the other hand, may experience a shift in dynamics. The King of Cups encourages empathy, while Judgment calls for honest conversations about the future. If you've felt stagnant, this is the time to break free of silence and speak your truth. This dialogue may not be easy, but it is necessary for deeper intimacy and mutual understanding. Past hurts may briefly resurface as part of the healing process. Old memories or unresolved feelings could come forward, not to drag you down, but to liberate you from lingering pain. By acknowledging what once hurt you, you allow space for love to grow in its purest form. This is emotional alchemy, transforming wounds into wisdom. For those navigating unrequited or complicated love, today brings clarity. Someone's indecision may have kept you waiting, but Judgment insists that time cannot be wasted any longer. You are being asked to recognize your value and release what no longer serves your heart. Ultimately, the cards affirm that love is not a fleeting story for you right now. It is a transformational journey. By embracing change, staying open to compassion, and trusting that destiny aligns connections at the right moment, you step into a new chapter of emotional fulfillment. At work, the King of Swords anchors your career sector with clarity and discipline. This card represents authority, intellectual precision, and the ability to make decisions without letting emotion cloud your judgment. Aquarius thrives on innovation, but today you are encouraged to sharpen your strategy, analyze data carefully, and present your ideas with conviction. The Ace of Wands reminds you that inspiration and bold beginnings are alive in your professional life. A new project, role, or collaboration may be offered to you, and it carries the potential to reshape your career. This is not a day to hold back. Seize opportunities with confidence, knowing you are supported by creative fire and mental sharpness. Judgment makes a second appearance here, showing that your work life may be entering a period of renewal. If you've been dissatisfied with your job or seeking change, this card suggests a turning point is at hand. Decisions you make now could alter your trajectory for years to come. Trust that your higher calling is being activated in your professional path. That said, the cards also highlight the importance of balance and authority. The King of Swords may sometimes lean toward rigidity or dominance, and you are reminded not to allow conflicts with superiors or within yourself to block progress. Clarity does not mean inflexibility. Seek diplomacy even when asserting your truth. Partnerships and mentorships are highlighted today. The energy of the Kings and Judgment suggests influential people may step forward to guide you or collaborate with you. Remain open to wisdom from those with experience. Their insights could accelerate your success. In the end, your career is poised for both stability and growth. You are being called to blend vision with structure, passion with precision. By aligning these energies, you step into a future where your work is not just a job, but a meaningful extension of your purpose. Health. The Empress brings the theme of nurturing and renewal into your health. This card suggests reconnecting with your body through rest, natural foods, and gentle care. It's a reminder that self-care is not indulgence, it is survival. Your body is the vessel through which your creative and spiritual gifts flow, and it deserves attention. The star amplifies this message with hope and healing. After a period of stress, fatigue, or imbalance, you are entering a cycle of restoration. This card is deeply spiritual, assuring you that physical and emotional well-being are tied to faith and optimism. When you believe in your capacity to heal, your body follows suit. Today's energy emphasizes the mind-body connection. Stress and anxiety can manifest physically, and your cards urge you to release the weight of worry. Practices like meditation, yoga, or even simple deep breathing exercises may bring profound relief. By calming your mind, you create a ripple effect throughout your entire system. Routine matters more than ever now. Consistency in sleep, hydration, and nutrition creates stability for your health. The Empress suggests that reconnecting with nature, whether through walks, gardening, or simply fresh air, will recharge your energy. This grounding effect helps your nervous system regulate and your spirit realign. Past struggles may come to the forefront, but only to show you how far you've come. If illness, burnout, or emotional heaviness marked your recent history, the presence of the star promises that recovery is possible. Every step you take toward healing is acknowledged by the universe. Lastly, spiritual health cannot be overlooked. Your sign is naturally attuned to higher frequencies, and when your spirit is nourished, your body follows. Prayers, affirmations, or quiet reflection will act as medicine today. You are being healed, Aquarius, not just physically but holistically. Family and friends. Justice illuminates your family sphere, calling for balance and fairness in relationships. If disagreements or misunderstandings have created distance, today is an opportunity to restore harmony. Conversations grounded in truth and respect will help rebuild trust within your home. The Empress appears here as well, bringing gentleness and nurturing energy to family matters. This card suggests a need to embrace compassion when dealing with loved ones. Healing generational wounds may also be possible now, as the Empress encourages empathy and patience. Past conflicts may resurface briefly, but with justice present, they can finally be resolved in a way that benefits everyone. Old grievances or unspoken truths are ready to be addressed. Allow honesty to guide your words, and you may find that relationships heal faster than expected. Shifts in your living environment are also indicated. Some Aquarians may be considering a move, renovation, or changes within the household. These changes will likely bring greater comfort and alignment to your family life. Stability is within reach, but it may require reorganization. There is also a theme of protection here. You may feel more responsible for ensuring fairness and peace within your family. Whether it's supporting a younger sibling, guiding children, or assisting parents, your role as mediator and nurturer is emphasized. In essence, family becomes a cornerstone of strength for you now. By balancing fairness with compassion, you build relationships that support you emotionally and spiritually. The love within your home, once restored, will serve as a sanctuary for all members. Compatibility. With the King of Cups at play, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio offer emotional depth and genuine understanding for you today. Their sensitivity balances your independent streak, helping you open your heart without fear of vulnerability. The King of Pentacles suggests strong ties with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Their practicality grounds your visionary ideas, offering stability and structure where you sometimes feel scattered. These connections may thrive in both love and business. Intellectual sparks fly with fellow air signs, Gemini, Libra, and other Aquarians, thanks to the King of Swords and the Star. These signs match your wit, curiosity, and desire for exploration. Conversations are stimulating, though you must guard against overthinking or detachment. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, ignite passion and push you into action. Represented by the Ace of Wands, they bring excitement, though sometimes conflict arises from clashing egos. Still, their fiery nature reminds you of the importance of boldness. Justice suggests karmic lessons tied to certain signs. Some relationships may feel destined, with a strong sense of balance and fairness. These bonds teach you patience, accountability, and the value of honesty. Ultimately, compatibility is not about perfect matches, but about growth. The universe sends you connections that expand your soul, not just your comfort zone. Trust that the right people, regardless of sign, will appear exactly when they are meant to. Your lucky color today. Turquoise is your color today, symbolizing healing, clarity, and spiritual calm. It reflects both the restorative energy of the star and the nurturing presence of the Empress, guiding you toward peace and inner balance. The phrase of the day: truth may take time to surface, but when it does, it frees you to live fully. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.